where it began. I can begin to know when, but when I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, spring became a summer. Who would have believed you come along? And touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We're fitted up with only two. And when I heard him runs off my shoulders, how can I be hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Yet I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, no. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, yet I believe they never could. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Stay for just a while. Let me look at you. Been so long I hardly knew you. Standing in the dark. Stay with me for a while. I only wanna talk to you. I've been halfway round the world together to find ourselves again. September morn. We laughed until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. Look at what you've done. Why you've become a grown-up girl. I still hear you crying from the corner of the room. Look how far we've come, so far from where we used to be, but not so far that we've forgotten how it was before. September morn, we laughed until the night became brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morn, we laughed until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morn, we laughed until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morning still can make me feel that way. Thank you. amazing grace is what you showed me. This is my all-time favourite of Neil Diamond's. Pretty amazing grace is what you showed me. Pretty amazing grace is who you are. I was as empty vessel, you filled me up inside, and with amazing grace restored my pride. Pretty amazing grace is how you saved me, and with amazing grace reclaim my heart. Love in the midst of chaos, calm in the heat of war. Love in amazing grace, what love was for. You forgave my insensitivity and my attempt that must mislead you. You stood beside a wretch like me. Baby, amazing grace was all I needed. Stumble inside the doorway of your chapel, humbled and awed by everything I'd found. Baby, your love surround me, freed me from what I feared. Asked for amazing grace, and you appeared. You overcame my loss and hope and faith, gave me a truth I could believe.